Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala, pastor of St. Malachy Catholic Church in Sterling Heights. Welcome to Saints of the Summer. Today is August the 20th. Today's saint is Saint Philibert. Saint Philibert lived in what's now modern-day France between 608 and 685. That's known as Merovingian France because the dynasties were of the Merovingian dynasty. Now, I got to give you a little French history. The Merovingian kings were very weak kings. They didn't really wield the power of the kingdom. They were almost like figureheads. The person that wielded the real power was known as the mayor of the palace. If you're familiar with Game of Thrones, it would be as if the king was a boy and the hand of the king was doing the real stuff behind the throne. That's what's going on. The king's name was Clovis, but it was the mayor that had the real power. Now, what does this have to do with our saint? Well, he was the son of a bishop, because back then many of the bishops and the priests were married. He got a good education in court, and he was elected to be the abbot of a famous abbey. In fact, at the age of 20, he was elected abbot. Well, he was a pretty zealous guy, and a little bit too strict for the monks at the time. They were all Benedictine monks, but he felt that the monks were a little lax on the rules of ora et labora, especially the part about getting up twice in the middle of the night for prayers, which the monks would have preferred to sleep through, but Philibert would have none of it, and went through the monastery making lots of noise and screaming at the monks until they got to prayer, to the point that they really wanted him to leave. So Philibert, reading the writing on the wall, decided that he would go. And so he went back to work in the palace, maybe being a chaplain to those who were there. But again, that didn't work out too well because he decided that the mayor, the guy with the real power, was corrupt, in many ways was corrupt, and decided to publicly condemn the mayor in front of the king. Well, the king really had no power to do anything about it. And so the mayor gets Philibert removed from the palace, and in fact forces Philibert into exile. So Philibert flees to the island of Ario, which is in the Seine River, and there he lives out his days as a hermit.